Nearly 480 nonprofits statewide receive money from the federal government, but funding cuts could put that help in jeopardy.
Yeah, help that adds up to more than $640 million every year.
Our Abby Wilt spoke to a few of those organizations today, and Abby, their future really is up in the air right now.
It is. They say there's so much uncertainty that they can't plan for the rest of the year. But several nonprofits are participating in Idaho Gives, which started today, to try to gain some support from the community.
We received a termination letter on March 26th of this year, and that has caused me to terminate an employee. It has caused us to have to stop our program with tribal youth.
Nonprofits across the Gem state are in jeopardy.
80% of our work is funded through public dollars, and as we all know, that funding is at risk.
It comes down to the issue of funding. Federal funding cuts sweeping across the U.S. are impacting Idaho's nonprofits.
If we lose one more grant, we will not be in this building. We will not be able to continue the mission that our 4 tribes ask us to do.
Scott Hauser's nonprofit Upper Snake River Tribes Foundation lost the funding from their Environmental Protection Agency Community Problem Solving Grant. Now he's searching for a path forward. If you guys don't get enough funding from people in the community or don't get that federal funding back, do you think you'll be able to continue on?
No, we can't.
Janice, a statewide nonprofit that has 13 programs helping with community health, is also up in the air.
We've been told a lot of things, but we don't know exactly what's going to happen until the government goes through its budgeting process, and that's approved in June.
That's why several nonprofits are turning to Idaho Gives for even a little bit of support.
Idaho Gives is our state's largest giving campaign.
With 640 nonprofits participating, Vice President Kevin Bailey says it's a time for Idahoans to step up to support the programs that usually serve them.
It's going to be on the backs of Idahoans to help support those causes, especially as funding from other sources and government sources perhaps disappears or is lessened.
And nonprofit leaders say they'll take all the help they can get this year.
We never really foresaw ourselves to be in this position.
Seeking more support after years of providing it to others.
There's probably not a life we can't touch somewhere in Idaho through one of our programs.
And Idaho Gives is today until Thursday night at midnight. We'll have the link to donate on our website at ktvb.com.
Yeah, such a good year to give and also an easy way to find it all
Yes.
on one site. Thank you, Abby. All right, here's a look at some of the nonprofits in Canyon County that will help benefit from your help. If you don't have a nonprofit in mind, you can search for one by location or category. You can check out idahogives.org. You can donate now through Thursday at midnight.